Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. So, we're in a brand new time. Everything's different. I love it. We're battling Magus' army, you stupid! Of course I did. Yeah, I knew that. What nonsense. They found Queen Lean wandering in the mountains. Gee, I wonder if that's who I think it is. I can't get to the South Continent. Sure, I'll buy. Again, I think for American audiences, they changed everything drink-wise. So that should have been an alcohol he was ordering, but instead it's cider. Right. Okay. So, there's not really. I don't know if there's anything new I could buy here. Got that. So, I could buy some of this stuff, but I'm gonna get it. Like, I almost never use the heals. Revives are important, but not yet, because I'm alone. And if I die here, I'm just done. Yeah, so Xenon Bridge is closed because the army's destroyed it. Who's Sir Cyrus? Okay, so really, there are two places we can go. There's this cathedral that doesn't exist in 1000 AD, and the castle. So, we'll go to the cathedral soon. But first, let's wander around in here. Because you see, there are things to find. Like a power tab. So there are power tab, magic tabs, and speed tabs scattered around the world. They look like this. You see that glowing light? If you see those, you can interact with them. This one's a trick. That one summons enemies. We don't want to deal with that. And I got too close there. I should have stayed more to the left. But that's okay. I still need experience. And these guys aren't tough anyway. Other than that, everything else in here, there's only one other thing I want to grab, and that is from this bush. Every time you come through, the monster drops a shelter. So why wouldn't you? It's a lot of saved gil, and we're going to go up here. Do a quick save. Even though we're not going to have any fights in here. So, we've got all this modern, quote-unquote, these modern clothes on. It's 400. We're 400 years in the past, so it makes sense. We got a crazy haircut. They think we're one of Magus' troopers. They make fun of him for being a kid. Tell him to go away, and then they're told to stop. The Queen. How can we be a friend of hers? We just jumped 400 years in the past. So, the idea here is that we're supposed to follow this queen, but we're going to go this way instead. Why? Because I want to recover our hit points. And it's free. Go the other way, we can go to the kitchens. There's a chest we can grab down there, so we're going to do it. Ether. I hesitated there because I thought, wait, maybe I should wait to grab that later, but thing is, you empty a chest here in the Middle Ages, and it is emptied in the modern ages as well. He seems curious about something. Oh, I just did. Thanks, Your Majesty. So, why is this guy so curious? I can tell you, but that would be spoiling things. I'm just gonna wander into the King's Chambers and take this treasure chest. Why? Because it's new armor for me. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just wearing the King's armor. It's fine. I stole it right out of the chest in his bedroom, but I'm a friend of the Queen and apparently saved her, so it's okay, right? I'm just gonna take all these now. By the time I can grab them in the modern day, they're not nearly as useful, so I'm just gonna grab them now. Chest if I can before she talks to us. Cool. Giggle. How do you know my name? Oh, it's Marle. I knew that. Just playing along. You're right, we do barely know each other. You know why I came for you, though? Well, other than the fact that it's the only way to advance the video game. It's because if I didn't bring you back, I really would be in trouble with the law, because somehow in the medieval period they've got cameras and can have perfect recordings of everything I've done. Ruh-roh. Yeah, nothing to see here. Just got a thanks from the Queen. Gotta go. On the Queen's business. Uh-oh. What now? Oh, good. It's just Luca. What do you mean she's gone? I love the blink. It's just as I thought. Slow blink. Get to the point, Luca. Oh, I was totally wrong. It's Nadia, not Nadine. See, another good reason not to have renamed her. Just having a Queen lean. If only childbirth were that easy. I love how it's 400 years later, but they've got 3 generations. Yes, we do. Alright, so we've got Luca now. She's... I don't need to know the hit points of things, and she's really slow. That sight scope will show you hit points remaining on enemies, which, you know, is useful in a sense, but I'm gonna check her text actually. I don't remember if she already knows. She does not. She needs 10. So I'm gonna get Flame Toss before I go in because she's gonna need it. Because the big enemies we're fighting in the next area are all fire. So I definitely want her to have that tech. Come on, there we go. I really like the idea of just using the very map we're on for battles. And I like that there are no overworld battles, because while it's fine, it can be tedious at times when you just want to get where you're going. So she learns that, which means that automatically they get the dual tech Fire Whirl, which is going to be absolutely key here very soon. Grab our free shelter. And then we can go. And if you're wondering why I haven't used that power tab, I do prefer to wait a bit. Although I suppose I could just use them all. Wouldn't matter that much. Here, I can get all three. Here we go. Let's fight quick. Use the inn real quick, which is right here, because it's pretty cheap. And of course, just like in the Truce Inn in the modern era, there's one of those chests we can't open yet. We'll get to that eventually. So this is our next stop. So let's do a quick save here. The queen is gone. So we've got this cathedral. We can come and speak to people. These are all clues. Notice this little glowing thing appeared. A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. So we're going to use Fire Whirl. He spins, she shoots out fire, and hits all of them with the fire attack. So much more effective than fighting them individually. Not her, she's already super slow. See how little damage. But I'm just gonna use Flame Toss because it's just the one. That should be the fight. Yeah. Great experience, lots of tech points. Chrono levels up, Luca levels up. Fantastic, it's all good. Frog. He has some awkwardly written lines. It's okay here. Should be, wilt thou accompany me, but, you know, whatever. Why do you hate frogs? They're so cute. Do as thou please, but I shall save the queen. I will correct your grammar, frog. Of course we're gonna go with the frog. So original. We could rename him to his actual name, which is Glenn, but we're gonna stick with Frog. Look at that bicep. Now, you remember that comment about sticking around for the organ recital? There's a reason for that. What? A secret door. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff going on in this area. If we stay up, let him get past. We can get these without too many fights. There's a dangerous balance in this game because you can avoid most fights, but if you do, you won't get experience. Now if we search this, the secret Naga bromide. This is going to be very important later. See the difference. We add a little fire and suddenly these attacks are amazing. Chrono was quickly running out of NP, so we're going to have to do something about that soon. Luckily, we're not that far from a save point. We're also not far from just being able to exit the place, but I don't want to exit. Alright, I don't remember if there's anything in these. I'll double check. No, I don't think so. So, that was a secret item which will come in handy later. Get another chest here. New sword for Chrono. And then, oh no, we can't get to the door, but, oh yes we can. Push this thing. Ah, so we know the queen is still alive, according to these guys. Come on, I want to get to the glowing light. Another power tab. Alright, I am going to use them. I'm not going to use speed tabs on Chrono, though, because he doesn't need them. Oh well, we need the experience. I think these ones are not so resistant to physical damage. Yeah. But the big armored guys and the snaky ladies are. I wasn't paying attention to their names earlier. I like that it's really easy to tell when characters get a critical hit, especially the melee ones, because they jump right to the enemy. Usually do a double slash like that. For the ranged ones, they make a big yeah. They think we're monsters because they all have the ability to transform as humans. It's just a gag room. These are all not what we think they are. And that secret room is right in here. They're all gonna sing praises to Magus. In fact, I'm gonna swap that for Luca right now because the speed belt is gonna speed her up even more. dog start with? He's got a power glove. The defender will definitely increase his defense, but I don't want his attack to drop right now. So they won't turn on us, but these ones won't let us leave. This is an automatic fight right here. Another little thing I like about this game is the art for weapons changes ever so slightly when you change between different types. Managed to avoid all of them. Alright, so we got a save point here. So when you hear that ding, you can just hit the A button to immediately go into save, but I need to use a shelter first. And I think we'll end the episode there. So thanks for watching. If you're enjoying, please consider subscribing, and please push the like button to help out the channel. And I will see you in the next video.